It's time for us to move. Time for us to move to Bangkok. Just picking up all our valuable items, making sure we haven't left anything behind, and closing this chapter of our life. The landlady has just left, and we finally resolved the deposit issue. They took 5,000 baht for the gardening services that they talked about and gave us back 10. So we're happy with the result, considering we did not want to start a war over 15,000, but still quite a lot of money to us. And I'm just very glad that that is all over and we can head to Bangkok and pay our deposit on our new place. And hopefully we won't have any problems with that rental. Let's finish packing. The long drive will begin. Bye bye Chiang Rai. Back when we first moved to Thailand, we spoke with a few expats here and they said to us, if you get any of your deposit back ever, you're a lucky man. Now, the first time we left our Chiang Mai house, we got it back, the whole lot. And this time we got back 2/3 of it. So I would say we've been very lucky. Judging by the advice we were given by some other people, perhaps it's best to just assume from the minute you give that money over that it may never come back to you, so that when the time comes, you can deal with it a bit easier. But it's obviously never going to be too easy because it feels like theft. But just want to move on now.
So we're still packing up the car. We're almost done. We've got a little pile left to go, but you never really realise how much stuff you have until you try and make it less and make the pile smaller. Then you realise, oh my goodness, we have got loads of stuff. The last 3 years we've been in a 3-bedroom house and you just put things down and you don't really notice it. And then when you move to an apartment, you're like, oh, right, okay.
No more gym room.
Yeah, no more gym room. Where are we going to work out? Okay, right, continue with the packing.
Are you going to be the driver, Eden? You're in my seat. Are you going to drive us to Bangkok? I do not know how to drive. And I cannot reach the pedals. Wait. Come on. No. So, this is it.
Yep.
Leaving behind our bed, leaving behind the farm view, this room with the earthquake damage, which was part of our early story before we even started vlogging. And surprisingly...
Don't feel sad.
No.
I thought I would. I thought I'd be really sad to leave here, but I don't feel anything.
Yeah.
I think because the issues we had over the last couple of days leading up to leaving kind of tore away that nice attachment that we had.
Yeah, I'm welcoming that problem because now I don't feel sad leaving, even though the farm looks beautiful. We will have another farm life again in the future, I'm certain, because we've loved this.
It's time to move on.
It is.
It's time to go to Bangkok!
Alright, so Eden's already in the car cooling down.
She is.
Let's go. Done. Time to go. One last goodbye to Chester. I've named him Chester. One last goodbye to Billy the Bull. Hi. And one last goodbye to the farm. This is my RTB, my road trip bandana. We're not saying goodbye to Eden the dog. No, I'm coming with ya.
Definitely not goodbye to Eden.
I'm coming with ya.
Whee, you ready?
I've got my RTB on, so I'm ready.
Okay.
This is what not much stuff looks like. A full boot. And an entire back of a car, including shelf. There. In. Let's go.
You're opening the gate for the last time. And we are good to go. Bye, house. So we are just about to leave the Chiang Rai province, and that is it. Who knows when we'll be back up here. So we're just driving towards Chiang Mai now, and then we have a long journey ahead to Bangkok.
Another all-nighter.
Yeah, it will be another all-nighter, and the second drive to Bangkok we've done in
2 months.
2 months. So we are having a lot of road time at the moment.
Well, that's where my mum and dad are now. They went to the airport and now they're waiting for us there.
We are going to meet up with the mum and dad again in a couple of days. So give ourselves a day to move in and settle in, and then we're going to meet up and continue on.
Yes, continue exploring Thailand.
We are actually moving into a little apartment in Bangkok. We are now quite excited about getting there.
We have a monthly rental with no contract.
Yeah.
So we can leave at the end of any given month, and it's pet friendly, and it's about 8,000 baht a month.
Yeah, for now we are driving, and we are driving probably for the next 20 hours. So let's move to Bangkok.
Yes. Not only are we moving house, but we also have to pick up our car and return this to the airport. We'll be back in the old Ford Escort. It's going to be quite a stressful and hectic 24 hours. Just take it one step at a time, and we'll be in our new home with our car, with our old car.
Despite having a car packed full of stuff, we have actually downsized since our last move, because last time we had to rent a pickup truck, and this time we are just in the Nissan Almera. And we've actually got Jay's mum and dad's 2 suitcases in the boot as well. It's not too bad. Our life is in one car right now. Eden has realised she can climb up on me from down in the footwell. So we've been doing this for a while now. Normally she's in the back and she can't reach me, so you're not going to do this the whole way to Bangkok, by the way, Eden, just so you know. I might.
I might try.
I think you're looking a bit too relaxed up here, Eden.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at her arm.
They did.
Look at you chilling out up here.
It's a bit chilly.
You're going to have to go down in the footwell again in a minute.
Back in Chiang Mai. Quick coffee stop in Chiang Mai. Always have to have a coffee in Chiang Mai. Just checking out a new cafe before we head off to Bangkok. So meeting up with our friends, Katie and Ryan. And then it's off to our new home, so let the journey resume. That's one of the great things about Chiang Mai. Cafes are popping up all the time. This one's just been built and it is lovely. They had a special coffee in there called a Magic. Is it a Magic? The coffee?
Yeah, Magic.
Called a Magic and a Voodoo coffee, which is like a mixture of a ristretto shot and a flat white or something. Delicious. Give it a go. Cerebrum and Friends Cafe. Bit of a weird name, but worth checking out. Chloe, show me that puppy. Show me that puppy. Oh, you're such a good girl. Do you remember me? Yeah, we spent so much time together on the farm. Responsible for this.
Yes, look at the party.
I think it was Eden.
Did you have some friends over, guys?
Eden, you do love to dig. I think this was your
Next to the
responsibility.
next to the bike. You gonna
Oh, can you fit?
go?
Got a good girl. Yeah, you're just gonna go to Bangkok without us? You can check in and get the apartment
Do you
ready.
think you can sit for there for the rest of the trip?
Maybe next time. Good girl. Oh, I'm gonna miss you, Chloe.
Bye, Chloe. I
Bye.
love you. Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to steal her. I think we're gonna have to steal her. Sorry, guys.
So we are leaving Chiang Mai now to start the night drive to Bangkok. It was rather nice meeting up with our friends, and we picked up our new memory card for our second camera that we had delivered to their house, because our post in Chiang Rai was rather sporadic at the best of times. Let's move to Bangkok.
It's the middle of the night and I am super tired. We've stopped at the only McDonald's in the whole journey between Chiang Rai and Bangkok. Get a double Big Mac in the middle of the night. Sasha's just having a coffee. Nice unhealthy road trip food, as always. Just want the drive to be over now. Apologies if I seem really grumpy. I'm not normally like this on on long drives, and when they're really good. For some reason today I just feel there. When I get to the apartment now, I feel like I've got a home again. Driving around with all our stuff in the car is a bit weird. Okay, it's time to get back on the road. Let's get out of here.
The sun has risen and we are feeling super sleepy. It's harder than the last time, I don't know why.
I've stopped to sleep.
Yeah, we've done
3 times. I never stop to sleep when I drive.
The reason why we left so early is because we're not just moving to Bangkok today. It's not just a case of getting there and unpacking and then that's it. We've got to pick the car up, get to our new place, unpack everything, then drop the rental off at the airport. Lots to do.
It's so early, the cafe is not even open.
Maybe it'll open at 7.
No, I think it opens at 8.
Oh no, no coffee.
This car is very quiet. It's making me even sleepier.
This is take 2 of coffee stop.
2 espressos have been consumed and the GPS says that we're 17 minutes away from our car. Woo! But it is only 7:15 in the morning and I don't know what time they're open, so we may end up sleeping again outside the mechanic.
Yay! We made it to the mechanic. I'm so happy to see the car is still here. Survived its month without us. Now let's find out if it actually works. Hi car! 2 pleased people. Although we haven't turned it on yet, it's just gone to get the key. But all looks okay, looks how we left it, so all good. Joe's just taken the car for a test drive just to check everything is okay. It's a lot quicker and easier than we thought. Turns on and it drives again, so that's a lot better than before when we left it.
It is good to have the car back. Sasha and I are now separating ways. We're going to drive 2 different cars, and Eden is coming with me because she does love her car. So Eden, are you ready to come and get your bone? Because it's in the Royon.
Good girl.
You ready for the drive, Eden? Let's go. Let's go to our new home. It's very loud in here. It's very bumpy. But it feels like the car is talking to me. So, this is where I belong. This car is like, it's been part of the family since we first got here to Thailand. And it's really, you know, provided our life with some character out here. So whatever the case may be, whatever anybody thinks of this car, it has value, it has character, and that's why we like it. We love the idea of having a newer car, we love the idea of having more comfort, and if we had more money when we first got here, we would have bought a newer car. But let's face it, it's been good to do the journey in this old Escort. Sasha was a bit nervous about driving in Bangkok, but I think she's going to be absolutely fine. There you go, you can see her back there. She's managing just great. One one thing is for certain. Eden the dog prefers this car to the Nissan. Ever since the first day we got the Nissan, she's been nervous to jump in. She's been walking around on the spot, standing up on the back seat. When she gets in here, I think there's something about the loud noise, like there's something about the droning sound of the engine that just puts her to sleep. Despite all this noise, there she is, chilling out, relaxing. She loves it. Oh, LPG, how I've missed you. No way, Eden. Oh, you love your bone? Home is where the bone is. Just a quick note for those of you who've mentioned it, that windows shut, no sweat on my face. This car does actually have air conditioning. It was one of the first things we had put in. 43-year-old car, still have AC. Not too bad, eh? We are now in the city. We are about to hit our first bit of Bangkok traffic. Let's see how bad it is. Well, Eden the dog does not mind the traffic because that means she gets to spend longer in the car. And you do love the car, don't you, Eden? Yes, I do. We finally made it. Took ages, took about 13 different U-turns, got lost, and now we're here. Just need to get the stuff out of the car because we've got to take the car back. Someone was already calling us from National Rental saying, when's the car coming back? And then we can finally get some sleep because I am exhausted. It has been many years since we last lived in a serviced apartment or a studio apartment, so let's see how we handle such a small space with all our stuff. Remember this place? Remember the cozy corner? Do it, Sash. Open the door to our new home. Go. Whee! Sniffy sniffy, Eden. Taking all the smells. This is your home for the next 4 months. Bye. I'm done.
So we are on our third unloading trip already, back to the car. I'm so looking forward to having a shower. This is what 5 trips to the car back and forward looks like. We've just got to put all this stuff away now and find a new home for everything. But first of all, I think we're going to have showers, possibly a little nap. We've been here an hour and a half so far and we have fully unloaded the car, got the room key and paid the deposit and done all that stuff, and also filmed an apartment video.
Eden's RTB has been removed, which means the road trip is over and the house has been reached. Good night, cozy puppy. Have a cozy sleep in a cozy corner. Good girl. Taking full advantage of this air conditioning unit, as we haven't had air conditioning for a long time. I had to take my shirt off, it was way too hot unloading the car. Bangkok is going to be a hot one. That's something I'm learning very quickly. We're going to drop off this rental car now, get on with our new life here in the Big Mango, the capital of Thailand. So that's us moving all the way from Chiang Rai to Bangkok, leaving the farm life for the city life. Let's see how it treats us. That is the Chiang Rai chapter of our life now over. We are now in the big city and we intend to make the most of it. We just want to say a big thank you to all our new patrons. We have over 20 patrons supporting us financially now, and it is really helping us to keep out there and keep making videos of Thailand. Sasha and I have decided, or we're thinking about, making a daily vlog of our life here in Bangkok for the first 30 days. We'll update you on that, but be prepared for quite a lot more videos coming from us over the next month. Hopefully you'll enjoy it and we will see you there. Bye!